Hello everyone, this is Eugene speaking. Welcome to another video under the segment Penang Food Reviews. I really should have made more of these, but I have really been busy visiting relatives and other stuff. Well, since I have some time now, I thought I'd make this video. Unlike the first video, this one focuses on breakfast. Today, we're going to be focusing on a hawker center called Koay Teow, or Li Huat Cafe, which is located at the intersection of Jalan Masjid Negeri and another road which I can't really remember the name. But if you plan to get there, do look out for the Petron petrol station along Jalan Masjid Negeri. As soon as you see that petrol station, turn into it, and you will find some parking spots and then get into the cafe. Alternatively, you can turn in at the intersection, and just next to the cafe, there's a parking spot which they charge 1 ringgit per entrance. So you can practically stay in the cafe for as long as you want. Whenever I get back to Penang, I can't wait to go out for breakfast because to me, there is nothing more satisfying than the taste of Koay Teow in the morning. It is just delicious! Personally, I especially enjoy soupy food. So, when you have some noodles with meatballs, fish balls, a bit of spring onions, and the all-important soup that I can never get tired of, it's just the start of a good morning. Now, to explain this dish, Koay Teow actually refers to a different type of noodle from the one shown here. It refers to the squarish flat noodles that come in white color. If you would prefer the yellow Hokkien noodles as shown here, be sure to tell them that you want mee tung instead. By the way, tung means soup in Hokkien. So the name of the food really makes sense, doesn't it? I think I made it pretty clear from my earlier statement that the soup is the main reason for my liking of Koay Teow. It just tastes really scrumptious to the point that I would finish off the entire bowl, including the soup. Then get another bowl. Well, not really, but sometimes. I highly guarantee that most of you, and I say most just because I'm not willing to commit, would love the taste too. But of course, let's not forget about the contents that make this dish complete. To me, I think out of the lot, the fish balls are the bomb. During this breakfast session, I was able to try out a couple of unique drinks, and I thought that I have got to share it with you. The first one is called Neslo. The genesis of the name is actually really simple, deriving from the words Milo and Nescafe to form Neslo. And indeed, this drink is just a combination of the two. Now, why would I call it unique? Mainly because it is pretty much like mocha, but it's way cheaper. At this hawker center, I got it for 2 ringgit 60 cents, which is actually really cheap. You can get it cold or hot. You can also request on whether or not you would like it with sugar and milk or not. However, unlike mocha, you can choose whether or not you would like cream or ice cream. So, meh. Also, it has been going on for a while that they are selling packets of Neslo in supermarkets that I can't find in Australia. So if you enjoy mocha, do try one of these at the hawker centers, or you can even buy one of the Neslo packets to take home with you. The next drink that I had was chrysanthemum tea, which is also called Kiok Hua in Hokkien. This is another favorite when I'm in Malaysia, mainly because of the volume you get at such a low price. This one's even cheaper than Neslo, costing only about 1 ringgit 50 cents. Not to mention that I absolutely love the taste of chrysanthemum tea. That is somewhat sweet, but somehow feels healthy to drink. One really good thing I like about this drink is that it is clear of tea leaves compared to the ones you have to pour out of teapot. It also saves you the trouble of refilling the small teacups. To get the recommended quality, be sure to order it hot or warm, because there is a high possibility that ordering a cold one would end up with you having a can or a carton, which you can get it from the supermarket near you. I personally like it warm so that I don't have to worry about the heat. What? I want to feel comfortable when I'm eating. It's my choice. Deal with it. When you guys are in Penang or in Malaysia in general, I highly recommend you guys to try out these two drinks. I actually had another dish of cha hao fan during this breakfast session too, but I'm not going to talk about it right now because I'm running out of time here. But I will definitely mention about it in one of my later videos because it is another dish that I absolutely adore. It was also important to note that during the time of this breakfast session, my hair was getting a bit long, so I was thinking of cutting it shorter. Luckily, just next to the hawker center, there was a barber shop owned by Indian people. Normally, I would prefer to go to these Indian barber shops to get a haircut because they're really quick and pretty cheap too. I only had to pay 10 ringgit to get my hair cut. And the thing that surprised me was that the barber cutting my hair even helped me shave off my beard, which was really helpful. I was getting sick and tired of my beard growing out so long, so quickly. Whatever. Well, he got that done in about 15 minutes, I would say, which is really efficient. I love it. Of course, once again, since this was only one breakfast session, I didn't get to try out everything that's sold here. And to be honest, there are a lot of other really good food items sold here, especially the curry mee. So if you guys get the chance to come here to Penang, do come here as well to try out the breakfast. But be sure to come here earlier because it does get really packed after about 9 o'clock or so. But even if you're late, you'll look for a spot, and I can guarantee you that the food here would be spectacular. And that's all the time I have for now, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, that I'll try my best to make more of these Penang food reviews while I'm here. Because I've already been to a lot of hawker centers that are really good, and I would like to recommend you guys to go to these places. And I guess I'll leave it at that. And do stay tuned to the next time of whatever I make. Until next time, bye!